Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we have completely cleared out the dead trenches. However, I forgot to do one thing, and that was to get the last piece of the Topsider's blade. So I had to go back to Orton Tig and go visit his grave, so it would allow a ancient darkspawn to spawn in the deep trenches. So I just cut all that out. It was a lot of running back and forth, and I know you guys didn't want to see all that, so I just cut it out. But I did get the last piece of the Topsider's blade, so I am ready. So as soon as we're done with the Anvil of the Void, we'll run back to Orton Tig. We'll turn that in. We'll get the blade, and then we'll go back to Orzammar. So today's episode will be Anvil of the Void. So let's go ahead and we'll get moving. And so the last place in the Deep Roads. I told you guys we'd get through it. Here we go. Anvil of the Void.
If Branka is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
You are not prepared. Here we go. There's Branka.
What was that?
I don't know. Turn around.
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Yes, his chosen successor, Hauramont, seeks your support.
Hauramont, is it? Insufferable blowhard who's never had one memorable moment in his tradition-bound life. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
But of course there's a catch.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Corbinum himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Does that include Hespith and the others of your house?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caridon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute. See her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Ogren, you married the wrong girl, dude. So the only way forward is forward. So let's keep on moving. This is where Shale will learn all about her origins. Yes, Shale is a girl.
I needed people to test Caridon's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. The men, they were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my husband.
Now it's better than later.
Oh yeah!
No chance at all.
Where are you guys going?
Are you done?
She shouldn't have gone. She was pledged to me.
I'm gonna save some room. I'm Starting to run out of room in my inventory.
Find the Anvil. There's no other choice.
Oh. Kill the emissary. Whoops. Whirlwind, whirlwind. I need a health potion. Health potion. Maybe I'll work on my constitution next. Constitution. Alright. So we get some silver off these guys.
I'll get on it.
Well, I probably already have one of those, yeah. I'm just gonna stack. Silver, thank you. No. 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 No.
All right, all right.
There we go. Let's keep on moving. In the Golem room. Gotta turn the gas off.
I'll get on it.
Liliana, that's your job. So I wanna use my health potions on my team. I wish Shale was that big. That'd be cool. Oh, actually, we need a health potion.
I'll get on it.
Sapphire? Why not? Here we go. Guess we can't go in those rooms. Oh well. Forward then. Cool little markings up there.
Trap right
Traps. It's your job.
ahead. Yes, of course.
Wow.
As you like.
Now it's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get
go.
off my back?
Go ahead and heal it faster so we can keep moving. Trap. There we go. Well done, team. Loot while everybody heals up before we move on to the next room. Oh, there you go. Health potion. That works. Did we loot this one?
I'll get on it.
No, we did. Alright. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna auto-save here. Quick save, rather.
Got it.
I guess it's gonna auto-save for me. Ah, I remember this room. Okay. So basically you have to kill the spirits around this thing, and the spirits will empower the anvils around it, and you click the anvil to shoot the power back at the statue itself. I need to select my entire party. How do I do that again? Select full party. That's the equal sign. We'll just click that then.
Defend yourself!
Click it.
Are you
Good
happy?
job.
Very well.
Done. Anything else? I'll get on it.
You should run while you can! Let's end this!
This is a pretty fun fight. Wish they had more stuff like this in the game.
Finished. Now what do you want? All right. That about wraps it up. Die already! Done. Are you happy?
Still not done?
Got it.
I'll do it.
There we go. Ogren, while they're doing the whole ghosty thing, go ahead and take a health potion. Any more ghosts? There he is. Go get him.
Like. Is that all you've got?
Victory!
Okay.
Splendid.
Now, what do I get for that again? Nothing. Yeah. What can you do? Let's keep moving then. We're getting there. Here we are, guys. The Anvil of the Void. Quick save. Let's go. About to meet Corbinum himself. The Paragon.
My name is Corbinum. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Corbinum, the Paragon Smith. Alive?
Ah, there is a voice I recognize. Shale of the House of Kadash. Step forward.
You know my name. Is it you that forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? It has been so long. I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to volunteer.
The only woman? A dwarf?
I laid you on the anvil of the void, here in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
The Anvil of the Void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
You made the Anvil, I take it?
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
A dire shortcut. Was it worth it?
So said my king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place. Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil next.
What now? Do you want revenge?
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. You were amongst the most loyal, Shale. You remained at my side throughout, and at the end, I sent you away out of mercy.
I do not remember.
We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the Anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
Shale, you fought to destroy the Anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again!
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need. You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
You were a paragon. I'll support you. I'll help if you support a new king.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
The anvil enslaves living souls. It must be destroyed.
So it fights with Caradin? Good. That seems right.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this.
We have to destroy the anvil, Bronca.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
That's not a risk I'm willing to take.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone.
We will. Oh no. Alright, so we've got 2 golems. Shale, you go there. Ogren, you go there. Liliana, I want you to come back here. And I'm going to go to this side.
Cannot be defeated!
Shale, health potion now! Shale, another health potion. This shell can tank, unlike Alistair. Maybe not. Well, she's gonna keep using these Lyrium potions. We better do it.
See,
Liana, that one.
get off my back.
Logren. Go get that one. I'll go get this one.
It's mine! Out here! Mine!
Watch it, horror, as I rip you apart.
Gosh darn it, she's gonna use all these Lyrium potions. What a jerk.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
There we go. You alright, Shill? Take a lesser injury kit. Let's go ahead and
I'll
loot.
get on it.
Because I don't know if we'll be able to loot after this. Actually, I think we will be able to because we have to go talk. We'll go see that thing. So let's talk to Carradine.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the Anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Carradine?
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shell. I am pleased to see you remain such.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy. But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The Anvil waits there for you to shatter it. Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
I need a Paragon support to settle an election.
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Alright, beautiful. Man, that looked pretty good on my head.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I will destroy the Anvil, as agreed.
That would please me, human.
Here I go, looking like a boss. Guess you could say I'm stronger than Carradine.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust and all tongue shall. May you always find your way in the dark.
Goodbye, Carradine. Alright, we destroyed the Anvil of the Void. And we have a crown for the new king of Orzammar. Oh, another diamond. Good, good. Alright, now we need to go to this registry over here. Or something. Alright. You see a large stone tablet chipped with age, with a great number of dwarven runes carved into its surface. Examine the tablet more closely. The writing is in Dwarven and appears to be a long list of names, each with a stamp of their house next to them. You recognize a few of the house names. Continue. At the bottom of the list are words. We honor those who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Continue. The carvings are still deep enough to, that a tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Shield, do you recognize this at all?
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Carradine's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them. I know not.
Ogren, what is this? Can you tell me?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait a minute, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Orzammar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Alright, let's take a tracing. The ancient runes are traced into a stack of papers, which you store in your pack. Alright. So, now we need to go back to Orton Tig, and I need to get the...
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
I want to look around a little bit more.
I wouldn't be in any hurry to get back to the assembly either.
Oh, I guess we can't go... Gosh, darn it. We can't leave that way because it's blocked up. So let's go...
Let's get back to Orzammar as quickly as we can.
Alright, to the assembly. They need to know as soon as possible.
Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Okay, so let's go to Orton Tig real quick first. I'm glad it didn't take me directly to Orzammar. I thought it would. But we gotta go turn in the blade really quick. So I'll skip ahead and I'll see you guys when I get there. Give me 1 second. Alright team, welcome back. So we've made it to the Warrior's Grave. And if you're wondering where it is, it's in Orton Tig down here in the bottom right. Let's go ahead and get the sword. Alright, we have the sword. Topsider's Honor. It's a really good sword, and we might actually replace Ode with it, my axe. So I want to enchant it first before we do anything. And we will be losing 20% fire resist, but we'll be okay because we still have the fire resist armor. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get back to Orzammar, and I'll skip ahead until we get there. 1 second, guys. Alright, we're almost there. There we go. Welcome back to Orzammar, guys.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Stewart, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Oh my goodness.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
I bear a crown from Paragon Carradine, or his chosen king.
Carradine was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
Caridin chose Harrowmont.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
And the new Dwarven King. That helmet's gonna look a little, or the crown's gonna look a little funny on him. Why do why dwarves have staves even though they can't use magic?
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
It'd look better on me, just saying.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Harrowmont is your king. Stand behind him.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards!
Kill them all! Save everybody!
We have done well.
Can I loot him?
I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
I have faith in you, King Harrowmont.
Indeed. More than anyone but my wife, Warden, and I thank you for it. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
And I must return to my duties on the surface.
This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's second. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Your role in this election will long be remembered.
Oh, well, thank you, Steward. Balin, what you got? Diamond, health potion, sounds like a plan. Good,
Got it.
Alright, so we have completely completed Orzammar. I actually have one more thing to do, and that is to go to the Shape Rate and turn all that stuff in and simply cash. Key to the city, huh? It's a ring? Spell resistance, healing effect receive. Okay, okay. Not bad. Oh, I already got too many things. So let's get rid of some of this poison. Venom, I don't need you. There we go. Let me go ahead and get rid of a few more things. Elf root. Alright. So let's go to the Shape Rate really quick. Once we do that, we will be done in Orzammar, and
You're stone-carved, Warden. I've never seen the like.
Oh, thanks, Cardol.
If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
I'm glad. Ferelden needs you at your best.
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat.
Sounds like
You'll
a plan.
have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
We need you topside. Show the world your skill.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Haha. That'll be nice. I've never done that before. Balin Fanatic. Looks like we'll have some fighting when we get back. But we'll go this way first. Let's go to the Shaperate. Oh, I can level up too. Very nice. So what do we need? We need some... Holy crap, we need Constitution. Alright, now I want more Survival. Nature Resist. Okay. And we're going to do that. Yeah, we want more Mental Resist. And Liliana. How about more Dexterity? And you're almost done. Yeah, there you go. Just finished being a Ranger. Or Archer. And now we can start the Ranger skills. So let's talk to the Shaper really quick. Oh, and we got to talk to Orta too. I almost forgot. And we got to go downstairs and we have to talk to the lady who lost Ruck, her son.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I have the records right here.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Well, it looks like we're going back to the assembly too. Ooh, any reward. Gross. Not like that. Alright.
Impressive work, Warden. King Haramont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
Alright. What do we get? No, oh well. We probably got something. I don't really feel like looking through 100 things in my inventory. So let's go back to the assembly hall. Let's fight those Balin fanatics, because we still need to do that. There's the chamber of the assembly. Let's go ahead and fight these guys really quick, get it over with. Come on!
Destroy Harriman! Attack Ravena!
Easy. Alright. Let's go talk to that dwarf chick. There she is.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Your happiness is enough.
And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Well, it's probably not that much left in Orton Tig, because I went through there, and I probably looted everything, so good luck finding anything. Okay, so well, we can loot these guys. Meh.
Can I get you a ladder
Meh.
so you can get off my back?
That works. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead. We will go downstairs. We'll sell all this junk that we've picked up throughout all the Tigs. We will talk to, what's her name?
The hour. All hail King Pyral Harriman.
That's right. Can I talk to you yet?
At last
Fine.
we have a king again. I trust you.
Alright, we'll talk to that mother who's been looking for Ruck and tell her the truth. I'm going to tell her the truth, and that Ruck is still down there. She's probably going to go get herself killed, but she needs to know. I would want to know.
Have you seen my lunch?
No, I haven't seen your
I'm
lunch.
only asking.
Alright. So let us sell all this useless junk. Acid, don't need that, don't need that. Greater Warmth Bomb, I will need that. And Awakening. Sell that, that. Bloodline, tier 5, can sell that. So, oh, I just sold Thorn of the Dead Gods. I could buy that back for pretty cheap. Yeah. Okay. Topsider's Honor. I'll be using that soon. Family Sword, we're going to hold on to that. Forge Master's Hammer. Sell. Ice Bolts. Arrows of Filth. Fire Arrows. Harmont Staff. It's not that good. Soldier's Helmet. Sell. Effort, sell. I'm making a lot of money off of this. Smith's Heart. I want to give that to Alistair, I think, because he's going to need that when we fight. With a skeleton. Nature damage? Nah. Master, Expert. Novice Cold. Journeyman Hail. Novice Hail. Let's see. We've got 3 diamonds. All we need is 1, so we'll sell 2. Sapphire, Amethyst. We'll sell those. Green Stone, Bull. Can sell all of these. There we go. Okay. So, we made a lot of money off that. How much are we at? 184. Not bad. Not bad. That's one good thing about Orzammar is you make a lot of money once you come here. So let's go talk to Filda. Oh, that's her name.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck?
That'd be so mean. Yes, but you might not want to hear it.
What is it? Is he dead? Please don't torment me.
I'm afraid Ruck went crazy after too long in the deep roads.
Crazy? Oh, ancestors, save him. I've heard of this. Lost soldiers turning on each other, eating darkspawn flesh. Is that what happened to my boy? Why didn't you bring him home?
Ruck did not want you to see him like that.
Such a good boy. Still thinking of me after all he's been through. I have to go to him. He needs me. Oh, he must be so frightened out there, so lonely. I thank you for what you've done. Even if you couldn't be bothered with more. Take this. It's my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I was saving it for Ruck, but I want you to have it. As my thanks.
No problem. Alright, she's gonna get herself killed. Definitely not a warrior. Although I cleared the way pretty well. And the Legion of the Dead holds the areas pretty tight. So she might be able to make it there and no trouble at all. I don't know. Be cool if we could see Ruck in, like, Inquisition or something.
How do you stand it? All that open hair. Sometimes I look into that big black emptiness and it's like it's swallowing me up.
Alright, so... There we go.
Give me a moment.
Sure, take your time.
By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Well, take your time. I need you ready to fight.
If I could fight Randar Volney's second after downing 15 lichen ales in half an hour, I'm not gonna be put off by a high sodding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Alright. So, we are going to go back to camp first. It's been a while since we've been at camp. I'll probably end this episode here, because I like to do the camp episode separate, because not everyone likes to hear me talk to the companions, because we still need to talk to Oghren. And I think Shale's gonna remember something about her past, and we'll have to go back to Orzammar. Sorry, I used to play World of Warcraft, Orgrimmar. We'll have to go back to Orzammar to where Shale remembers her origins from. So I'm going to go back to camp, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Corb out.
Try for